You are welcome to this maths tutorial class. In this maths class, we are going to cover statistics, the aspect of center of dispersion. The central tendency is mean median mode, but in this case now, the dispersion is going to be mean deviation, standard deviation, and variance. So there's a little difference between the three of them, which we are going to see on the board. But first, what's the definition for variance? Variance is the average of the square difference. So that means from the mean for all data, the square difference. You square the difference of the mean. So that means first you need to know the mean. When you know the mean is this S bar. You now subtract it for each of the data. Then you now take the average. So that means the formula for our mean deviation is summation absolute value of x minus s bar everything over n. For variance, the only difference is you have to square the mean difference here. And then standard deviation is the root of variance. As you can notice, we write the same variance, but the root of it is standard deviation. Let's now take two examples as instances here. The first is we want to find the mean deviation, variance, and standard deviation of this given data 2, 4, 5, and 9. So if we want to do this, we have to construct our table. Our table of value, our S data are 2, 4, 5, 9. So we put them 2, 4, 5, 9. Now you'll be focusing on everything you have here. What will be the mean of this number? You can calculate for the mean. The mean is going to be 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 9 all over 4 of them. So this is going to be 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 over 4 is 5. So that means our mean is 5. So there will be a column for s minus s bar. So 2 minus 5 is minus 3. 4 minus 5 minus 1. Then 5 minus 5 is 0. 9 minus 5 is 4. Since we are looking for mean deviation first, our formula for mean deviation is the sum of this column. Then you can find the absolute value, that is x minus s bar absolute. Absolute means you will be removing anyone with minus. So we are having 3, 1, 0, 4. So the sum of this column now is going to be 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Now, to find our mean deviation, which is the sum of this column, which is sum of s minus s bar over n. Sum of s minus s bar here is 8. Our n, that's the number of data we are having. There are 4 of them. So that means 8 over 4 is 2. So our mean deviation is 2. Mean deviation is 2. What will be our variance? Our variance, we are going to need a column for square of the data we are having here. So let's construct that column. There's a need for that column. So x minus s bar all square now. So 3 square is 9, 1 square is 1, 0, 16. So what is the sum of this? This is 10, 26. So that means our variance now, our variance is the sum of this column, which is the square, which is 26, over the number is 4. So that means variance is 26 over 4. That's 6.5. Now moving on, standard deviation. The standard deviation here is going to be root of 6.5, which is root of variance. So whatever you get as your answer for root of variance is going to be our standard deviation. Now let's go to the second question. Second question, what is the variance of this given data? X, 2x, s plus 1, and 3x. Now if their mean is 2, so that means they have calculated the mean and gave us 2. We only need to know what is the value of all these x, so that we can easily operate with what we have on the board. Let's quickly do that. Now, for us to find x, you have to add all the given data. X plus 1, then plus 3x, all over, how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them equals to, we have been told that the mean is 2. So this is how to find the mean. So here we are having 3x, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7x. So 7x over 4 equals to 2. And you cross multiply, 7x is going to be 4 times 2 is 8. Now we are left with 1 here. Don't forget, 7x plus 1 is what we have up over 4 equals to 2. So that means we are having 7x plus 1 equals to, this times this is 8. So when you do this, 7x is going to be equal to 7. Because the 1 will go and make it. So x value is equal to 1. Now, by getting the x value to the 1, we can come back to the given data, x, 2x. So that means the first number is 1. The second number is 2 times 1 is 2. The third number is 1 plus 1 is 2 as well. The third number is 3 times 1, 3. So we can easily produce what those numbers, what they have. Now let's produce them. X, the first number is 1 since we got our number to be 1. 2 times 1 is also 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. Now we are going to name x minus s bar. So what's our s bar? 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. S minus s bar square. So that means 1, 0, 0, 1. Now, what are we asked to find? What is the variance? So, formula for variance. Our variance is simply summation of x minus s bar square over n. So that means we have to sum this column. Summing this column, we have 2. So that means our variance is going to be 2 over 2, which is just 1. Can you see? So the variance of this data is 2 over, okay, their number is 4. Yes, 2 over 4. Thank you. So 2 over 4 is going to be 1 over 2. That is the variance of the given data. Thank you.